right, we have another video submission from Kim in Michigan, where I imagine it is very cold. Let's take a listen.
Hi, John and Amanda. My name is Kim. I live in Michigan and work in the healthcare field. With the Republicans taking back the House in January, is there any specific healthcare policy we should be watching for? Thank you.
Good question.
John,
Yeah, so here
you want to take that first?
I'm going to take a first crack at it. So I have been talking to Kevin McCarthy and some of the leadership in the House the last few days. They are, as part of their commitment with America, there was a whole section of healthcare. It didn't get a lot of attention before the election, but health savings accounts, getting drug companies to lower the price, artificially high prices on drugs. That's going to be a major focus. You're going to hear Republicans talk about healthcare and own healthcare in ways they haven't. They've yielded the healthcare debate really for the last 20 years. About the only message they've really had that people remember in the real world is that Obamacare is bad. 2023, you're going to see Republicans, particularly in the House, go on offense. Some of this began late last year with Chuck Grassley in the Senate, Republican senator from Iowa. He worked with Democrats to start getting legislation to bring down the price of drugs like insulin, where the price is way more than the manufacturing costs. Now that is going to spread to the House. You're going to see a lot of different individualized reforms, all designed to tell the healthcare consumer, we care about you. We have a market-based solution, not a big government solution, a market-based solution. I think you're going to hear the Republicans talk about healthcare more this year than in the last 10 years combined. That's based on my latest reporting, Amanda.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. And, you know, I hope that these are a lot of common sense things that they can reform that will actually have an impact on the American people. You know, under President Trump, he signed the Right to Try Act into law, and that was something that a lot of people thought, why didn't we have this before when someone is given, you know, that awful final diagnosis, and the thinking is, give it a try. Why not? What do you have to lose? And so I hope that a lot of these common sense reforms end up affecting the American people in a way that will cause them to vote a certain way next time around. Okay. Oh, is that it for this segment? Do we have time for one more?
Yeah, we probably, you know, I want to talk for one more second about healthcare. Then we'll go to a commercial break. We'll get back to some more questions. One of the big moments in the Trump presidency was the Right to Try movement, and it made a tremendous amount of progress. I meet people every day who said, my grandfather, my mother, my brother's alive because of some of the changes that Donald Trump made. Those get forgotten. I think you're going to hear Republicans resurrect those concepts, modernize them, move them into a new, larger healthcare policy in 2023. Donald Trump plus House Republicans working together. That's something to keep an eye on. And by the way, in Florida, a lot of interesting things that Ron DeSantis is doing down there as well. It's going to be a big year for healthcare on the Republican front.